Christmas movies have a way of warming our hearts, and Elf is no exception. This holiday classic follows Buddy, a human raised by Santa's elves, as he discovers his true identity and sets out on an unforgettable adventure to find his family. Along the way, Buddy's unshakable optimism brings joy to everyone he meets and hilarity to every situation. Let's dive into Buddy's story. Buddy didn't grow up like most kids. As a baby, he accidentally crawled into Santa's sack of presents and was brought back to the North Pole. Raised by Papa Elf and surrounded by Christmas cheer, Buddy believed he was just like every other elf. But as Buddy grew up, literally, he started noticing differences. He was taller than everyone else, struggled to keep up with toy making, and was clumsy in almost everything he did. Despite these challenges, Buddy's infectious joy and enthusiasm made him beloved by all. One day, Buddy overhears a conversation that changes everything. He's not an elf, he's human. And to make things more complicated, his biological father, Walter Hobbs, lives in New York City and is on Santa's naughty list. Determined to find his dad and bring him some Christmas cheer, Buddy sets off on an adventure. Armed with a map and his elf outfit, Buddy leaves the North Pole, traveling through the candy cane forest and crossing the gumdrop mountains. The journey isn't easy, but Buddy's excitement never falters. When Buddy finally reaches New York City, he's overwhelmed by the sights and sounds of the bustling metropolis. He marvels at the skyscrapers, spins in revolving doors, and mistakenly thinks gum on the street is candy. Despite standing out in his green elf suit, Buddy's enthusiasm and curiosity make him a magnet for hilarious encounters. Buddy eventually finds his father, Walter Hobbs, working in the Empire State Building. Walter is a hard-nosed businessman who's far more concerned with his job than holiday spirit. When Buddy introduces himself as Walter's son, Walter is understandably skeptical and annoyed. At first, Walter thinks Buddy is just a prank, but Buddy's earnestness and knowledge of his late mother, Susan Wells, force Walter to take him seriously. Buddy's eccentric behavior continues to clash with Walter's straight-laced personality, leading to plenty of awkward and comedic moments. To give Buddy a chance, Walter brings him home to meet his wife, Emily, and young son, Michael. Emily is welcoming and kind, but Michael finds Buddy's antics embarrassing, at least at first. In the city, Buddy's childlike wonder leads to some unforgettable adventures. At Gimbel's, a large department store, Buddy is mistaken for an employee. He decorates the toy section overnight, creating a magical Christmas display that delights customers. It's here that Buddy meets Jovi, a shy and somewhat cynical store employee. Buddy is instantly smitten and begins trying to win her over with his cheerful antics. Jovi is skeptical at first, but Buddy's genuine kindness starts to soften her heart. Meanwhile, Buddy tries to bond with Michael by teaching him how to enjoy the holiday season. Together, they have snowball fights and make mischief, forming a heartwarming sibling bond. Michael begins to see Buddy as the big brother he never had. Back at home, Buddy's presence creates tension and laughter. Walter struggles to balance his demanding work schedule with Buddy's energetic personality, leading to some hilarious confrontations. But even Walter can't completely resist Buddy's charm. Buddy's relentless positivity also begins to influence those around him. Emily encourages Walter to spend more time with Buddy, while Michael becomes Buddy's biggest fan. Jovi starts to see the magic of Christmas through Buddy's eyes, rediscovering her own sense of wonder. Through it all, Buddy's mission remains the same: to bring people together and spread the true spirit of Christmas. And with his determination and endless optimism, Buddy shows everyone around him that sometimes all it takes is a little belief to make the holidays magical. Buddy's journey is a reminder that joy and kindness can transform even the grumpiest of hearts. Whether it's his quirky sense of humor or his unshakable belief in the magic of Christmas, Buddy's story never fails to bring a smile. Thanks for joining us on this recap of Elf. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share the holiday cheer with others.